win it here against the likes of Jamaica. Just a single.
This is a new way to introduce the teams.
Yeah, kind of everybody getting a chance to be introduced here. This is the squad from Hungary.
Jamaica's last,
Kovacs and Molnar.
Yeah, Jamaica's last medal was when they got bronze in 2014. Hungary's never won a medal in the 4x4, indoors or outdoors. China has also never won a medal indoors or out, Olympics or Worlds. And rounding out the field, this is Sri Lanka. This is their first relay appearance in World Indoor Championship history.
China will also be hosting the World Athletics Relays in mid-May as part of the effort to qualify teams for the World Championships, kind of an event they've had off and on. They've had it in the Bahamas, really successful there, and back on the schedule in 2025. Elijah Godwin will have the leadoff role for Team USA.
We remember Godwin and his exploits at the University of Georgia. Being counted on to lead off here for a heavily favored USA team in the last two track events of these World Indoor Championships. The women will conclude our proceedings here in Nanjing. The world record, by the way, 3:01:51. Set 6 years ago.
So the final event for the men here at the 2025 World Indoor Championships is underway. The 4x400-meter relay. Team USA out in lane 6. They stay in their lanes here for the early going. And now hit those cones, will be able to move to the inside. And it's the U.S., Jamaica, and Hungary. 1, 2, and 3. China trailing Sri Lanka here as they go to the second lap of this first leg.
No question what Elijah Godwin's instructions were. Aggressive for the first lap, hold them off in the second. We've got the horsepower after you to be able to control this race. So the United States and Godwin continuing the lead as now Faust gets it on second leg for the U.S.
And Faust had a very aggressive race in the final, leading it, in fact, for a while. And now leading Team USA down the backstretch on this second leg. 2 laps of this 200-meter oval as Jamaica responds with Dennis and Zoltan Wall of Hungary there in third.
And Faust has done a good job creating some more separation between him and Dennis of Jamaica. The United States looking good so far as Faust now goes to his kick and puts even more of a lead on the rest of the field.
So the silver medalist to the bronze medalist in the Open 400, Ja'Cory Patterson. Hard stop there for Faust as he ran into that timing board, but did his job superbly as the U.S. now has a sizable advantage here on the third leg of 4.
The United States reminding you why they have the most gold medals of any country in this event, 10, and they've won 6 straight prior to the last 3 editions of this meet.
You hear the roar of the crowd as Team China moves into third for the moment. That race with Hungary is going to be battle potentially for the bronze medal. Jamaica trying to get back within striking distance. Farquharson with a nice third leg here. But now the world indoor champion has the baton. Chris Bailey of the United States as Jamaica counters with DeMar Francis.
So Francis trying to close that gap between him and the world 400 indoor champion Bailey. So far, Bailey holding his own, and we know Bailey can be conservative on lap 1. He really lets it hang out on the second lap.
Hungary now into third and bronze medal position as they pass Team China. And down the backstretch, Bailey still with the advantage on Jamaica and 100 meters to go.
Remember that the United States was upset last year at World Indoors. That will not be the case, Paul, this year.
They will not be upset today as Godwin to Faust to Patterson to Bailey gets the U.S. a gold medal to close.
The 2025 World Indoor Championships concluded with an electrifying men's 4x400-meter relay, and Team USA once again proved their dominance in this event. Held in Nanjing, China, this race marked the final men's event of the competition, and it delivered drama, intensity, and historic achievements for several nations. Team USA, the heavy favorites coming into the final, lived up to expectations with a powerful and controlled performance. Elijah Godwin led off for the Americans, setting a strong tone from the start. Known for his collegiate success at the University of Georgia, Godwin executed a smart strategy, fast and aggressive in the first lap, then maintaining control in the second. His execution kept the U.S. in the lead heading into the handoff. Vernon Norwood, replacing the originally listed FA, handled the second leg with confidence. He built on Godwin's advantage, creating separation from Jamaica's Joashana Dennis and Hungary's Zoltan Wall. The baton was then passed to bronze medalist Ja'Cory Patterson, who gave a powerful and strategic run despite a brief scare when he collided with the timing board. His effort helped solidify the U.S. lead heading into the final leg. Anchoring for the United States was Chris Bailey, the reigning World Indoor 400m champion. He stayed calm under pressure as Jamaica's anchor, Dear Francis, made an effort to close the gap. But Bailey, known for his ability to unleash speed in the second lap, held strong. He powered down the final stretch, securing gold for the United States with a winning time of 3 minutes and 3.13 seconds. Jamaica delivered a historic performance of their own, taking silver with a time of 3 minutes and 5.05 seconds, marking their first medal in the indoor 4x400-meter in over a decade. The team of Rashid McDonald, Joashana Dennis, Kareem Ferguson, and Dear Francis earned praise for their effort and resilience. Hungary captured the bronze, clocking a national record of 3 minutes and 6.03 seconds. This marked the country's first ever world indoor medal in this event, signaling their rising status in global track and field. Meanwhile, teams like China and Sri Lanka, competing in their first relay appearance at this level, gained valuable experience. China is set to host the World Athletics Relays soon, and their growing participation reflects the expanding global reach of the sport. This race not only emphasized the United States' sustained excellence in the 4x400-meter, but also highlighted emerging talents and national records that made the final thrilling for fans around the world. The rivalry between USA and Jamaica continues to grow, symbolizing the fierce but respectful competition that defines track and field. As the 2025 season unfolds, anticipation builds for more showdowns between these sprinting powerhouses. For fans eager to follow upcoming races, including appearances from Kishane Thompson, Sharika Jackson, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, and Akeem Blake, staying tuned promises more unforgettable moments in track and field.